So we're going to dive into some of that here today, and I have some questions here that I'm going to answer. Um, some basics before we get started. So feel free to comment your question below. If you're watching the replay, comment replay. I want to know how many people actually see the replay, because the Facebook algorithms and YouTube algorithms will sometimes not show it to anybody, and it's helpful to know that. So one of the things I'll tell you right away is that we're going to do is um, we're going to do things differently than I have in the past. This time I'm explaining to you now here sitting at my desk. But moving forward, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do it from the field, or I'm going to do a screen share and I'm going to show you stuff, right? Because building a business is a very active thing. You can't just sit here and talk about it and you're going to do this and that. No, you have to actually take action. Okay. So I have an action list. I have a 100-point checklist that I've come up with essentially for starting a new process serving company. And I'm in a market. I was born in New Mexico, but I don't know anything. I mean, I don't know anybody here. So it's going to be me starting completely from scratch, starting a new business here. And do I want to be a process server? No, not necessarily. I don't want to go knocking on doors all the time. It's not. Once you've reached a certain level and you're making a certain amount of money, that level of hustle is not something you're trying to go out and do. But I'm going to do it for you guys. Okay. I'm going to do the process serving. I'm going to do the relationship building. I'm going to build a company that is worth selling, that I can sell in the next 5-10 years, that I could turn around and sell for a substantial amount of money. And this is so important when you first start a company, is understanding that you're starting it with the intention to build it to be something that someone would want to buy. Okay. So we're going to dive into all of that stuff here today. Okay. But what I need you guys to do, if you want to be a part of this, is I'm going to do the videos here on YouTube for free, but I'm going to share all the resources that I'm giving away. I'm going to share those inside of my meetup group. It's mightymeetup.com. You can go join absolutely for free. And there's going to be a little community in there where we can chat and stuff. But I'm going to be giving you my email scripts for free. I'm not going to sell you guys any of this stuff. I'm going to be giving you my email scripts for free, my marketing campaigns, the tools that I use, in-depth tool tutorials. Like I will show you, because here's the thing: when you do a lot of this stuff on YouTube, they'll block it out because it shows an address of somebody. It can even be a fake address. You know what I mean? And some of these platforms where you get a dummy account and it's a fake address, and they'll just kick you out and you're like, what happened? So we're going to be going over that. So go to mightymeetup.com. I'll put it down in the description here after the video, but mightymeetup.com, I have my real estate people in there, solar people in there. There's a lot of different people in there. A lot of them are heavy hitters that I've had on my channel. But what questions do you guys have about starting a process serving company? If you already have a process serving business, maybe comment where you're from, because I really want this to become like a little bit of a community thing. Process Server Nation on Facebook. I'm going to share a lot of resources in there as well. I see you guys. So let's think about this. So I have a bunch of questions here, but you can comment your questions below, and then we'll kind of I'll go down the list here as you guys think about what you want to know. And then I'm gonna dive into it. I'm actually gonna those videos aren't gonna be live, okay? Because I want to edit them to make them just gold for you guys. This is more of like the first video in this series where we're launching it. I want to know which direction you guys want me to take it. If you guys want me to take it in the direction of where I just do lives like this and that answer your question, that's cool. But I'm definitely going to start this company and get it going. All right. And I want to take you along that journey. I mean, the first paper that I serve, the first attorney client that I get, the competitors that I call,